Hey, it's Timesclock11, and today I'm having another Wonder Trade special. This time I'm going to be Wonder Trading away a full box of Treeckos and then one level 100 Sceptile. And since last time got really boring talking to myself for an hour, this time I have my friend Liz on a Skype call.
Hi, everybody.
And I think she's going to be level grinding in Bravely Default while we're doing this.
Yes, I will be, so,
And I haven't played that, so I will probably have no idea what she's talking about if she mentions anything about it. But probably we're mostly going to be talking about the stupid things I get in Wonder Trade.
I won't be able to see the nicknames because...
Well, I'll say the nicknames.
Okay.
Yeah, because I only have one camera. She can't see anything that's going on because Skype won't let the same camera be used for two different things. Not sure if that's reasonable or annoying. First Treecko, this one is level 18 because I used it as breeding material for a lot of the other ones. And not hidden ability. Most of these are hidden ability Treeckos. Also, I have all these Treeckos because I was trying to breed at least 4 or 5 IV Treecko for Liz. Well, 4 or 5 IV hidden ability Treecko with the right nature for Liz to use when she starts competitive battling, which she'll probably do whenever she finishes Bravely Default, which I have no idea when that's going to be.
I don't even know. I haven't played Bravely in 2 days, and my task right now is to level grind to level 73, and that's like 10 levels away, so...
Oh, and originally, I was planning on, if I got anything with 6 IVs in the Wonder Trade, I would try to sing ID Purpose, but I tested that out, and it really won't work unless you have a chorus of people. So if I do get something 6 IV, Liz, you have any ideas for something else that I can do that's really stupid?
Sing the first Attack on Titan opening?
Yeah, nothing with singing. Wow,
okay.
really? Couldn't find a trade partner? That's a great way to start this off.
Okay, since you don't want to sing, just start quoting Aaron.
But I do that anyway.
Okay, I don't know, quote some sort of...
I quote Nintendo everything all the time.
Then,
half of my battle video titles are references. Alright, found someone from Japan this time. Let's see what we get. Probably going to be something like a Zigzagoon. Bunnelby, of course. I'm not even checking on the IVs of anything that pathetic.
What's so bad about a Bunnelby?
Well, Diggersby can actually be very good if it has its hidden ability, but Bunnelby is just bad because Wonder Trade is filled almost entirely with people giving away stuff that they can catch on the first 2 routes of any given game. And just going to change the screen brightness because that was barely visible because of glare.
Okay.
Also, almost all these Treeckos have attack and speed IVs, and most have other IVs. Alright, so timid, unburdened Treecko. I don't think synthesis is an egg move, but pretty much all of them have that.
Alright, let me Google that if synthesis is an egg move.
Pretty sure it gets it naturally. Or Sceptile does at least. I'm not sure if Treecko gets it naturally.
I'm checking on it. Here we go. Pokemon database. Just gotta wait for it to load.
Pumpkaboo. That's kind of nice, and now it's about to evolve. And its name's Spooks. That's real original. Is there any way to stop evolution from a tree? Yeah, their Pumpkaboo is named Spooks. Yeah, you can't stop a trait evolution. So,
That's
technically
original.
I got a Gorgeist. I'm not sure, but maybe that's large form? It's really hard to tell just by looking at it.
Oh, according to Pokemon database, synthesis is an egg move for Sceptile.
Oh, so then I am giving out something decent besides the hidden ability. No, I don't care about it learning Phantom Force. Next, Treecko. Another timid, unburdened with synthesis. And this person is from New York. Pelipper. At least it's not a Wingull. Probably just as bad, though. No
Check
nickname.
its IVs.
Yeah, once I get 5, I'll do that. So I'm not running to check them every single one.
Okay.
Another person from New York. Wurmple! Pathetic.
Can Beautifly and Deathstalks be good in Wi-Fi battles?
Beautifly can be decent. I think it's NU, which isn't the worst tier. Or maybe PU isn't the worst tier. I don't remember any of them past UU, which one is which. But it's kind of just a really hard to use setup sweeper because it has such horrible defenses. but it gets Giga Drain and Quiver Dance, so...
Okay.
And I can see from this person's XY avatar that they are a complete noob. So they're going to be sending some junk. Whoa, Aerodactyl. Actually not... Well, could still have terrible stats.
What?
They sent an Aerodactyl.
That's decent.
Well, possibly.
I've had an Aerodactyl in, I think, was Pokemon X. Aerodactyl's pretty cool Pokemon. I love the Mega
Yeah,
Evolution
Hardy. Yeah, this Aerodactyl is clearly just one they revived from a fossil. They did not breed for it. So, gonna check the IVs of these first 5. And try not to say much for a minute because I have to move the speaker over. Okay, Bumblebee has absolutely nothing. It's completely worthless. Spooks. This seems like it was breeding trash. Which is stuff that... Well, basically, all of my Treeckos that I'm sending out are breeding trash. So, that's what it is. Yeah, so 2 perfect IVs on the Spooks, defense and special defense. So it was clearly just something they were throwing away because it wasn't good enough. Pelipper has nothing. Wurmple has nothing. And I didn't notice before, but Wurmple is named Chenapot. I don't get that.
Neither do I.
And of course Aerodactyl has nothing. Alright, now for another Wonder Trade. This one does not have its hidden ability, so anyone who's getting that, sorry. Someone from South Korea. Dino. If something you get in a Wonder Trade is level 1, then you know it's something possibly decent. Oh, so this definitely looks decent. I'll check its IVs later. Modest And no special moves, but level 1, so clearly breeding trash. And a X and Y unedited avatar from Kentucky. They're going to be sending trash. Not breeding trash, just plain trash. A Pidgey! Yay! Sarcasm. No nickname. Come on, people. If you're gonna send me junk, at least have funny funny nicknames on it. I choked on my own spit. But please, random people from all over the world, if you're gonna send junk, give it a funny nickname. Oh, and the original trainer is Ash. Wow. What a noob. This looks promising.
What'd you get?
Well, just the person.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. A Magikarp.
Wow!
Kyurur first? What? Kyurur first. Or Kyurur first. I have no idea what that is supposed to be about. And it's Brave, and the original trainer is Naruto.
Probably, the nickname probably just came from some other anime. Probably an anime reference. We just haven't seen the anime it's from.
Probably B or C listers. Yeah, so that Magikarp was junk. Communication was interrupted. And if anyone watching got one of these Treeckos, let me know what you sent over, and I'll put your Twitter or channel link in the description. A heavily customized X and Y avatar, so this seems good. In EV, this could either be horrible or great. And the glare prevented me from seeing the nickname. But I'll just check it now. Evoli. So that might just be the default French name for Eevee. Also, Oh, wait a second. I just put the EV up for Wonder Trade. I'm so sorry. And it could have been good, too. This could have been the first really good thing I got, and I accidentally just put this up for Wonder Trade.
Wait, can't you cancel it?
Nope.
Oh, that stinks. You could have given me an Umbreon. Well, maybe that could have been an Umbreon.
I have 3 evolutions I use already anyway, so I can just breed one.
Okay.
So I got a Clink for the Eevee. And if anyone is too bored with what's going on screen and they're trying to look at my reflection in the back, yes, I'm wearing a shirt with a Zero from Fire Emblem Fates on it. So, Adamant Clink, the level tells me that this is worthless, though. Level 37. Alright, now back to the Treeckos. I really wish I had thicker curtains. This glare is so annoying. Hawlucha. And it has a Japanese name, so I don't know if it's nicknamed or not. And I forgot if I said this before or not, but I'm not going to bother checking the IVs on anything that doesn't look good in the first place. So I'm not checking the IVs on that Hawlucha because it's modest. Literally the worst nature for a Hawlucha. Okay, maybe not the worst, but it's one of the worst. Anything that lowers attack is one of the worst. Okay, actually, yeah, modest is the worst because anything else would have raised a stat that it actually could use. An Abra. If you're gonna breathe like that, don't do it directly into the microphone.
Sorry.
You may or may not have just blown out the eardrums of anyone watching using headphones. This Abra is useless.
Kind of reminds me of the days I used to have a YouTube channel.
Back when almost no one took it seriously.
Yeah. I used to have a YouTube channel called The Septile Trainer. I did last
How original. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, I was Let's Playing The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures, but I quit because I didn't like Let's Playing, so.
Alright, so a Flabebe, and I didn't see if it had a name. Going to check that now. Nope, no name, but the original trainer is Lenny with 2 whatever those musical marks are. So it's not Lenny, it's Lenny! And the Flabebe is useless. Come on, at least one funny nickname!
Could probably start some YouTube videos and give like unwanted Pokemon for Wonder Trade. You could give them funny nicknames. Just search YouTube.
Yeah, I could have done that with the Treeckos, but I didn't want to name 30 Treeckos.
Well, you could have named some of them.
But then they wouldn't match. Well, maybe after I breed to get an Eevee to be your Umbreon, with the leftover Eevees, I could name them all Kirito and Asuna. And then Wonder Trade those. Maybe I should save that for February, though. So I could do it on Valentine's Day.
Or you could name them Aaron and Mikasa.
Yeah, but Kirito and Asuna are actually married.
What about Inuyasha and Kagome?
They're not as well known. I mean, I've seen, in the past week, 5 people on the PSS named Asuna. And I battled 2 of them. Another Abra. Have a funny nickname, have a funny nickname, have a funny nickname, have a funny nickname, have a funny nickname. No nickname. Almost halfway done now. 2 more and it'll be halfway done.
Okay.
I wish Wonder Trade wouldn't take so long to match you up with someone.
Yeah, the internet can be slow. I always hate it when I have a laggy internet when I play Smash.
It's not lag, it's just that Wonder Trade takes about 30 seconds, sometimes a whole minute before it matches you up with someone to trade with.
Maybe that'll be fixed when supposedly the rumored Pokemon Z gets announced.
It's hardly rumored. The anime is going to be called X, Y, and Z, so obviously the next game is going to be Z. And another Wurmple.
Yeah.
By the way, Liz has never used Wonder Trade, which is why she didn't know how long it took. Oh, well, the Wurmple at least had Pokerus. Not that I need it, because I already had a Garchomp with Pokerus to spread it to others. Well, that one got pretty fast. You can usually tell if someone is going to have something good if their PSS message thing is not the default. Because if it's something they put in themselves, then they actually care about what they're doing. Venomoth. Useless Venomoth. And that was half the Treeckos so far.
Did the Venomoth even come with a funny nickname?
Nope. Now I'm getting a C-Dot. No nickname on C-Dot. One funny or stupid nickname is all I ask. Another Magikarp. Come on, it's a Magikarp. It's gotta have some kind of stupid, probably insulting nickname, and it doesn't.
Won't these Magikarps eventually become good if they evolve into a Gyarados?
Well, no, because if they have bad stats, then they're going to be a bad Gyarados. Wait a second. This Magikarp is jolly. Alright, I'm going to check the IVs on it. Oh, wait, I'm trying to put it in the box, and I forgot that I'm already in a Wonder Trade. So, check Dino at the same time. So that Dino from before, modest, 5 IVs. I'm not going to use it, but that's still great.
Good.
And Magikarp, it was just breeding fodder because it only had one good IV, but it also had a good nature, so it was clearly something that they just didn't get something good enough. This Treecko is lonely. Literally. Lonely nature. Someone give it a good home. Which they probably won't because it only has Overgrow. A Shuppet. Japanese Shuppet. Another lonely overgrown Treecko that probably will not get a good home. Wow, I'm getting people so fast now, whereas in the beginning it took forever to find someone.
I guess past 2 o'clock, that's when everybody trades.
Rummerade. Just Rummerade. No name. Useless. Oh, I didn't chance a Shuppet. Okay, Shuppet looks good, actually. It's impish, which is pretty good for something defensive, and it has the egg move Destiny Bond. And I think Disable is an egg move also, but I wouldn't be using that. So this is a Shuppet that's very good for being a Mega Banette. You really don't want to be using regular Banette ever for anything. And even Mega Banette is still pretty terrible, because why do you want to use a Mega that's sole purpose is to use Destiny Bond and kill itself? That would be great for anything else, but to waste a Mega slot on something that's meant to be a suicide doesn't make any sense. Ghastly.
I'm Googling Shuppet egg moves.
Yeah, I know Destiny Bond is an egg move, and Disable might be, but I just don't care about it. Not that I care about the Shuppet anyway.
Alright. Well, you're not even going to use that Shuppet for breeding or anything?
Well, I might if I need to give a Shuppet to someone.
You just got done saying how terrible Baynet was, so.
Yeah, so I doubt that anyone would want to use it. And this Ghastly actually has, I believe, 3 egg moves. And is timid. It has Reflect type, Perish Song, Haze, and Disable. I think Haze Reflect type, and I know Perish Song is an egg move. And Timid is very good, so this thing is a sort of supportive, meant to be a supportive Gengar, I guess. I'm not quite sure how Gengar can use Perish Song too well unless it's Mega, and of course Mega Gengar is Ubers.
I couldn't find any information on Shuppet egg moves because the internet was acting funny, so. Oh, wait a minute, I just got a nickname idea for matching Pokemon, like next time you use one to trade. How about Levi and Petra?
That just seems morbid. Axew.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I mentioned that one. Let's forget I mentioned that.
Any Petra fans in the audience probably never will.
I mean, no disrespect to Petra. Petra's an awesome character.
Yeah, there's nothing you can say to save yourself now. And that Axew was useless. I don't think anyone is actually going to be mad.
Okay, good. I don't like it when people are mad.
And I think you moved away from the mic because you're muffled now. Eevee! It would be absolutely hilarious if this was the same Eevee that I sent before, and it's not. But seriously, if that had been the Eevee that I accidentally traded out before, that would have been hilarious.
Do I sound muffled now?
No, you're back to normal now.
Okay, good.
And hardy with adaptability. So nothing special about it. Wait, I forgot. What does hardy do again? Hardy is a neutral nature. So useless Eevee.
I'm just facing a new enemy in Bravely Default. We look like polar bears.
And the person I'm trading with is E, just the letter E, from Pennsylvania.
They probably named their selfie just because they like the idea of naming a character N.
Yeah, probably. Another Aerodactyl.
N is an awesome character, though. Best character in the Pokemon universe ever. Well, him and Grovyle from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2. Alright. What was that enemy I faced?
Useless Aerodactyl.
Oh, it's called a hybrid. This enemy called hybrid is a type of polar bear enemy, and it has an attack called bear claws.
So, which way is bear spelled?
B-A-R-E.
So, obviously a pun.
Yeah.
And it's taking a really long time to find someone this time. It's probably going to say no trade partner could be found. If you're going to say no trade partner could be found, could you hurry it up? We could not find a trade partner for you. ... Please wait a little while and then try again. I'm not waiting a little while. I'm doing it 3 seconds from now. because of where I have to keep the 3DS for this, I have to sit on my knees, and it is so uncomfortable.
Did your feet fall asleep or something, or?
No, it's just hurting my knees to sit on them for so long. Talo! No nickname on Talo, just Talo. Give me a funny nickname. Yeah, that Talo's useless. Last line of Treeckos. And it looks like we're going to have this video be longer than the last one, even though I had less Treeckos than I did Cyndaquils.
Yeah, because we've been yapping.
And because of how many times it said no trade partner could be found. Seriously, people have to stop naming themselves Ash. He is a loser. He doesn't follow the rules. And he doesn't... He breaks the laws of physics, and he doesn't do it in an awesome way like Kamina does. He's the exact opposite. He makes breaking the laws of physics seem stupid. And another Magikarp.
Maybe people name themselves Ash just to make fun of the character.
No, it's probably because they're little kids. I mean, why else would they send a pathetic Magikarp?
Because they know nothing about IVs and EVs and all that other stuff.
And then there's plenty of people that do know all about it, and they just send out junk to troll people.
Insert troll song.
What?
Every time you get trolled, just think of the troll song. I crack up every time I hear that song. It's hilarious.
Combi. Not even a female Combi. So even if this had amazing IVs or something, it's still worthless.
All Pokemon not counting legendaries who don't have an evolution, they should probably get a pre-evolution or some kind of evolution. What do you think, Tommy?
No, because we don't need more babies. We have enough baby Pokemon already.
Okay. Well,
and they usually don't serve a really big purpose because they hardly get any decent moves that the parents already can't, that the previous forms couldn't already get.
Well, Malcombi needs an evolution.
North Rhine-Westphalia, Germany. Geodude. Yes! Something with a nickname. It was named Kleinstein. I don't get it, but maybe it's just the German name for Geodude. Can you look that up for a second? Never mind, I'll look it up. Okay, yeah, Geodude's German name is just Kleinstein. So it wasn't nicknamed. Yay.
Every time I hear the name Klein, I think of that character from Sword Art Online.
Mm-hmm. And it's adamant, but because of the level, it's obviously not anything good. Only 3 more Treeckos and we still haven't gotten any funny nicknames. It cannot end like this. Please. Claire from Indiana. Makuhita. Two more Treeckos left. This video is going to take forever to upload. Adamant. And the level shows that it's useless. Second to last Treecko now. I don't even care about perfect IVs. I just want something I can laugh about.
Well, looks like we'll have to Google funny YouTube videos later, just in case we don't get laughs now. Or we.
But I want laughs so that the video can be funny, not that so that I can laugh at something. And Watchog. Yeah, that's worthless. I can always just look up funny things myself, but I want something funny in the video.
Alright.
Well, I guess this is why I'm titling it Wonder Trade Annoyance.
Yeah. How about I say something random in attempts to make you laugh?
I don't care about laughing myself. I want the viewers to laugh at something stupid or crazy. Very last Treecko. Will this be something completely useless or something actually good or amazing or at least funny?
I could create a character profile on X or Y and call him Robin, and then I can just name a Pokemon Scale Tipper.
Or tips the scales. And it's a Poochyena, and guess what this guy's PSS message is?
What?
Shiny for nudes.
Shiny what?
I don't want to say it again. It's pictures. He's asking for pictures that people should not be posting on the internet. Starts with an N.
Alright, a pervert. Oh dear.
I mean, why do you put messages on like that? There are lots of little... Well, actually, that was probably... It might have been a little kid that did that. Alright, very last thing now. We sent off all 30 Treeckos. Now, the level 100, timid, unburdened, fully EV trained in special attack and speed, with Synthesis, Giga Drain, Leaf Storm, and Focus Blast, Sceptile.
Hopefully you won't be trading with a pervert this time.
It was probably just a little kid trying to be funny. And I think he was saying that he would send pictures of himself like that if someone gave him a shiny.
That's just creepy.
Not to mention that you can't actually send pictures to people on the PSS.
Well, okay, good. No, we don't want any creepers on the PSS.
Froakie! Well, whoever just sent me that, enjoy your perfectly usable, well, almost perfectly usable Sceptile. I mean, it's not modest, but it's still decent. Alright, so let's go over again everything we got. So this Froakie named Froxy, which must be the German name. We have Useless Buttlebee. A possibly, well, not possibly, but a bit decent for something defensive. Spooks the Gorgeist. Useless Pelper. Useless Chenapot, or Chenapot. The Wurmple. Useless Aerodactyl. Very good Dino that I won't be using. Useless Flabebe. Useless Abra. Useless Hawlucha. Useless Clink. Kyurem first, the more or less useless Magikarp. Okay, I mean, yes, absolutely useless Magikarp. Useless Pidgey, useless Abra, a useless Wurmple with Pokerus, useless Venomoth, useless Seedot, a almost decent Magikarp. It only has one perfect IV, but it is Jolly, so a very good Shuppet, but Mega Banette isn't actually good, so it's only good by Shuppet standards. Useless Talo, useless Aerodactyl, useless Eevee, useless Axew, very good Ghastly, useless Remoraid, useless Magikarp, useless Combee with the German name of Wadraby, useless German name Kleinstein of Geodude, useless Makuhita, useless Watchog, and finally a useless Poochyena. So those are all the completely pointless things I got in Wonder Trade and a couple of decent things.
Wait, that Froakie you got was decent, right?
No, it was timid, but it had... its level showed that it's obviously not something that someone bred with. It was just an actual starter they got. So maybe I'll do another one of these with the Eevees if I end up with a ton of Eevees for breeding for a defensive Umbreon, and I'd probably name those all Kirito and Asuna and wait until Valentine's Day to do that because any time else wouldn't make as much sense. So, see you next time! You want to say bye?